Good evening and welcome to Left, Right and Centre this Tuesday night. I'm Nidhi Razdan. On the show this evening, Yashwant Sinha says Narendra Modi has the maximum appeal in the BJP, that Nitish Kumar cannot call one BJP leader communal and the rest of the party secular. Does this mean Modi's star is rising? Can he emerge as a national leader, or will infighting in the BJP and with the allies alter the dynamics completely? That's our big political debate this evening. We'll get straight to the news developments first. Senior BJP leader Yashwant Sinha has told NDTV the time is now for the BJP to declare a prime ministerial candidate and that Mr. Narendra Modi is the man who has the maximum appeal. BJP ally, the JDU, which has known reservations about Mr. Modi, today said their opposition to him is a matter of principle. But Yashwant Sinha says Nitish Kumar can't single out Modi for being communal and yet continue to ally with the BJP. Meanwhile, another ally, the Shiv Sena, complicated things further, saying that they're batting for Sushma Swaraj. The fresh debate about Modi's future also comes after he met the new BJP President Rajnath Singh on Sunday, where they also discussed the 2014 general election.
The Kaun Banega BJP's PM candidate question is tricky. So the new party president evades an answer, but Yashwant Sinha is out with his views.
सबकी एक जबरदस्त मांग है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी नरेंद्र मोदी को प्रधानमंत्री पद के उम्मीदवार के रूप में पेश करे.
Yashwant Sinha says it's his personal opinion, but it has triggered politics that's rocking the BJP, the Sangh Parivar and the NDA. Sources in the BJP say Mr. Sinha's back Modi move is in line with his salvo which led to Nitin Gadkari losing his job. In a press release a few months ago, Yashwant Sinha said, "Whether Nitin Gadkari is guilty or not is not the issue. Those in public life should be beyond reproach." Sources say there is a common thread between Mr. Sinha's no to Gadkari and his yes to Modi. Yashwant Sinha opposed Nitin Gadkari, who was backed by the RSS. With Nitin Gadkari as president, the RSS's hold on the BJP would have strengthened. This makes interesting politics. Yashwant Sinha as the face of the faction in the BJP that's resisting RSS control. That includes the likes of L.K. Advani.
Politics has come full circle for Yashwant Sinha or the BJP faction, if any, he represents. His no to Nitin Gadkari, yes to Narendra Modi is being seen in the BJP as an attempt to keep the RSS at bay. This is in absolute contrast to what was the scenario in 2009. At that time, Mr. Yashwant Sinha had opened a front against top BJP leaders that eventually helped the RSS to edge out L.K. Advani.
But this is set to worsen the factional wars in the BJP and create a strain in the NDA. The JDU is already out with a no to Narendra Modi, while the Shiv Sena has announced its yes to Sushma Swaraj.
बाला साहब ने अपनी भूमिका स्पष्ट की थी और मोदी जी के बारे में बाला साहब ने हमेशा आशीर्वाद की भूमिका रखी है. लेकिन अगर देश का नेतृत्व करने की बात आती है तो बाला साहब ने कहा था कि मुझे मेरे सामने आज एक ही नाम है, सुषमा स्वराज जी का है.
बीजेपी will go out of its way to retain this alliance, but then ताली दोनों हाथ से बजती है. You know, you can't pick and choose a person and say he is communal and the rest of the party is secular. You know, that is a distinction which is flawed.
Yashwant Sinha's remarks have brought the focus back on the BJP's leadership issue. A factional war may escalate. Allies may drift. This will make the job ahead tough for the party president who has to lead the BJP into 2014. With Rahul Srivastav, Amitabh Revi, NDTV.
So is the clamour for Narendra Modi to become the BJP's prime ministerial candidate already dividing the NDA? That's the question that we're asking tonight. It's a fascinating political debate and we have a terrific panel with us this evening. We have Pavan Verma, who's now the advisor for culture and information to Chief Minister Nitish Kumar with the rank of Cabinet Minister. We have also with us senior journalist and columnist Akar Patel, who's written extensively on Narendra Modi. Senior journalist Mr. Bharat Bhushan is in the studio with us. Professor Najib Jung, the Vice Chancellor of Jamia Millia Islamia, is with us tonight from Delhi. We have Gujarati businessman Zafar Sareshwala joining us from Mumbai tonight. Mr. Sareshwala is famous because he initially opposed much of what Mr. Modi did during the riots, but then went on to take a very different position on the Gujarat Chief Minister. Also with us this evening, joining us shortly is Meenakshi Lekhi of the BJP. Let me ask Mr. Pavan Verma first on Yashwant Sinha's comments. His stinging criticism of the JDU in particular. He says you can't single out Narendra Modi and say he's communal, and then say that the BJP is secular? Some would say that calling the BJP secular is a different story, but how would you react to his comments?
See, first of all, Nidhi, I think Yashwantji, as a senior leader, has made a personal statement of desire. It's at the stage of intent, and there will be many more as we lead up to the final choice. So I think the discussion is premature, as if this means a decision has been taken. On his comment about communal party and secular individual and so on and so forth, I put to you that we should not be trigger happy about labels. I agree with that. But as an act of statesmanship, what is wrong in asking for a leader who aspires to be Prime Minister to have maximum pan-Indian nationwide acceptability? Let's go beyond the slogan of communal or secular. We are dealing with the realities of India, and I think what Nitish ji has publicly stated in this regard are three things. One is that coalitions of parties should project their Prime Minister prior to the election, and the choice should not be made as a last-minute political compromise. The voter cannot be taken for a ride. Second, he has said that as mature democracies in coalitions, there should be democratic consultation, which allows you to choose a Prime Minister which has the maximum acceptability as far as allies are concerned. And the third point he made is, again given the realities of India, that it would be good for the country to have the person who is so chosen to have a harmonizing, inclusive touch with a secular profile.
None of which you think Narendra
He
Modi
has not
represents.
expressed a preference.
Sure, but
And these are individual statements within the BJP. They do not enjoy the party's endorsement. So at this stage, I think the discussion is a bit premature.
So the crux then being that you feel that Narendra Modi is not the man who, as you say, has the maximum pan-India nationwide acceptability.
To
Let's be
restate
honest.
the position, what he has said is that within the BJP and as part of the NDA, let the search be for someone who has within India the maximum acceptability as a process of democratic consultation. We cannot come to brittle situations which reduce political imagination to this or that, A or B, at this stage, because you are part of a coalition which allows, as an act of statesmanship, democratic consultation.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.